Welcome, Transformers fans. My name is Composite EnerJoe, and with me once again is my faithful squire, Composite EnerJack. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, and today we'll be taking a look at the, bring it in, at the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class Chromedome. And here he is in his, what do you think this looks like, Jackie?
I don't know. A car?
Yeah, it's a car. This is Chromedome's Cybertronian car mode. And that's really all I can say. Nice little cybernetic sort of nice bits of detail. I don't know, it kind of reminds me. Nope, never mind. I don't know. This is a Cybertronian car. It doesn't really remind me of anything. It just looks like a car, a space car. Yay! And it has these weird translucent wheels, and it does roll nicely. And it's chock full of details, and you can even see the little headmaster that's in them. Speaking of which, I shall talk about them.
Come out, little fishy.
Yeah,
fishy.
one weird design is that.
Fishy.
Oh wait, hold on. On my figure, and when you have them like this, you have to like really get your nail in there. As you saw, it kind of struggles a bit in order to pull this out. So one thing I like to do is just pull this up. You pull this out to lift this up to give you a little bit more clearance to lift this, because for some reason this is really stuck on mine.
But it's not on all figures, right?
What do you mean?
Not on all of these.
I don't believe so, no.
So you don't have to worry about this?
And maybe just be aware that it is really strong connection there. So it's not really easy popping off essentially the roof of the car, which you just put there and there. Inside, we have the little headmaster. Check him out. This is Stylor. And like all headmasters, there. And he has... This one has pretty stiff ball joints for arms. And obviously ball joint. The head is a ball joint. So, that's it. This is Stylor. Now, let's close this back up. And, Jackie, is there anything you want to add to the car mode?
Nothing really.
So, what do you think about it?
I really like it.
Okay. Now, let's get on to some accessories. He comes with these two guns. You have this, kind of looks like a laser blaster, or like a null ray or something. And then you have a very weird version of the, the Titan Master guns, in which, like always, you can plop a, you can put a little headmaster on top of this, and they sort of can, like, ride or something.
I believe I can fall.
Enough. So, let's put Stylor away. And for storage, you can, well, not. You can actually store this. You could do this and put it on the side, but it looks kind of weird. So what you're supposed to do is that you see these little pegs. You can put this right on top of the hood, and he has a gun on top of the hood,
And
the roof of the car.
Sexy person.
Yes, and he can ride on top of this. Or you can also put the other laser blaster, like on top of there. Either there, so he has like a little rotating barrel. Or what I like to do is put it back here to take up the empty space while he's driving inside. So you have a laser on top of this other laser on top of the car. So it's not bad. Car mode is pretty good, right,
yeah.
Jackie?
Yeah.
So let's get down to a transformation. I'm just gonna say it now. You just pull. First off, you pull out the arms, and I'm gonna say this now.
His hands.
I did say that.
Oh, you did?
I did say that. Pay attention. Pay attention, Jackie. I did say that he had hands and he had ball joints and everything. So let's get on to this guy. Pull out these bits. Come over here. Bring this part and bring it down, and just tab it into there. And then you open this. Like, move these away for clearance. Pull these apart. Fold these out. And close them, and before closing them, pull out what are the robot mode's feet. Then close these back up. And then you will rotate this way. Separate, very carefully separate the legs. And then we have his robot mode legs. So let me stand them back. Alright, adjust with the arms, and then for this part, just bring this down and it will click into place. Then for the car, separate there. And separate it apart. Move his arms around for clearance. And then just bring this thing down. Just move, like I said, adjust the arms a bit so that you can have room to do this. But the idea is that you move this until you hear a click. Until it clicks into place. Basically, these pegs peg into there. We have a nice click. Then you come in here. Pull out his hand, come in here and pull out the other hand, and there is Chromedome, and there's the body already transformed. You just adjust the arms a bit. So and give me styler.
I'll transform him.
Yeah, just transform like all other headmasters, and check out Chromedome's head. Really nice face, really cool, right, Jackie? Or you don't like it?
I love it. And here's one cool thing about headmasters. If your parents don't know about the headmasters, you can trick them and say you broke it.
Ha, ha, ha. Well,
that's what I did with Skull Smasher.
So, just that's a bit mean, but whatever. You do whatever you do. It's your figure. Just you do what you need to do. Just don't be too much of a jerk about it. So there is Chromedome complete, and design-wise, he's a really cool-looking bot. I gotta say, I wasn't planning on getting him first, but then I saw the figure in person, and I was impressed. It's a really cool figure. I do have some complaints, and what was one of them? Well, I don't know. I guess the biggest complaint I have, it's a very solid car mode. The articulation, he's got ball joints here, arms that far, head is a ball joint, legs are on ball joints. He can do a really nice kick. He can rotate here and has a knee and a little bit of up and down. Not yet, but okay. I'll get to his weapons eventually. Just hold on. And rotation here at the wrist, and he has an elbow here and an in and out for the wrist. He's actually a pretty solid figure. Really nice design. I guess this could be a problem for some people because he has a backpack, but honestly, it's so flushed with his actual back that it doesn't really get in the way. I think my one complaint would be that the hood, the actual I guess windshield part of the vehicle, it's really tough on my copy at least. Really tough to pull on and off to put in the headmaster and remove it. But yeah, I guess that's the only minor thing. Other than that, it's a very solid figure. Plus, he also has a waist. So yeah. He's actually a really cool, he's overall really nice. Then you have his weapons, which, what I like to do, I like to peg him up here. Like, you can't have him holding, but that looks kind of boring, so what I like to do, is put him on his arms, and make him kind of, and sort of, have him kind of look like one of the Seekers. Especially since this already looks pretty close to a null ray.
A null ray, okay.
It's a weapon that the Seekers are used for. If you don't know who the Seekers are, that's Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. So there is Chromedome in his robot mode. Really nice, really solid robot mode. Transformation was good, and the vehicle mode is also pretty good. So overall, nice, solid figure. Jackie, anything you want to add?
No, it's really great. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Okay, I guess some facts now. Chromedome was repainted, and it was pretty much a straight repaint, but with a slightly different headmaster in the form of Breakaway, which is more white than anything else. So yeah, that's Chromedome. Overall, nice, solid figure. Not bad. And he was also, like Hardhead, part of the very first original headmasters. Him and he was part of the original Headmasters team. So yeah, this has been Chromedome, and he's pretty good. So yeah, this has been our review of the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class.
Chromedome?
Yes, Deluxe Class Chromedome. And I guess, and Stylor, I might as well mention that. But Chromedome, this has been Composite EnerJoe and Composite EnerJack, signing off.
Peace out.
Peace out.